Most videographers are really good at what they do, but they haven't figured out a way to turn their skill set into a real business that brings in leads every single day and allows them to attract high-paying clients. And so you have three main problems that are holding you back right now, and we're about to break down exactly how you can solve them. And this isn't theory, this is proven. I've worked with over 250 videographers at this point, and we've helped them become real business owners instead of being freelancers running around town like a chicken with its head cut off every single day. So if growing your video business and making a lot more money in 2026 matters to you, stick with me for the next few minutes, right? First problem you have right now is your offer. Your offer is the same as every other videographer's, which makes it very hard to stand out. Right now, you're able to attract cheap clients. You can't keep clients long term. And a lot of clients want so much out of you. They want a lot of your time, a lot of your effort for a very small budget. And this is because you can't show them a return on their investment. Because let's be real, content itself is not a predictable way to bring in leads. And so this is what your schedule looks like. One day you have a $1,000 one-off shoot. One day you have a $1,000 a month client. Here and there you have some clients that hit you up every couple months, and then you take on a house tour because you're stressed out and you need to make payroll or you need to pay rent this month. This is what it could look like with the right offer. You get paid $6,000 up front for an implementation fee, and then you're able to charge $2,500 a month because you're actually able to show clients how to get real results. And the only way you could do that is when you combine content plus a local ad system. This is what allows you to actually grow and scale to the next level. Now that you have an offer that is actually attractive and allows you to stand out, you need to solve your next big problem, leads. No one knows you exist. You don't have a way to bring in leads every single day on autopilot. And so the solution to that is not sending cold DMs and it's not relying on referrals, right? That is brutal. That is a very tiring strategy. And this does not make you an authority in your city. So what we do is we plug in the system so you can wake up to new leads every single day, literally 20 to 30 new leads every single day on autopilot. And this allows you to attract people that are actually willing to pay you a lot more money. These are service businesses in your city that come in from a local Instagram ad. And guess what? When they come to you, this makes you an authority. And you don't need a big budget. You just need the right system. Just like Trevor, in his first 25 days working together, he spent $400 in ads and brought in $22,000 collected, right? And so you don't need a big budget to start. Problem number 3 is systems. The goal is freedom. You became a videographer because you're like, man, I want freedom. I want to work for myself. And you were trapped working on the computer, editing all night and actually just grinding for very little pay because you don't have systems, right? And so the freedom doesn't happen without systems. And so what we do is we plug in our systems into your video business. Systems that allow you to delegate editing. Systems that bring in leads every single day. Systems that nurture up your leads. Systems that close deals for you. Systems to get your clients real results. And I've worked with so many videographers at this point, it's absolutely insane. Luke, we helped him go from $5,000 a month to over $84,000 a month, and he just bought a Lamborghini, which is pretty cool. Seb hit a $22,000 a week. Derek, he hit a $30,000 a month last month, and he's like, wow, this program is actually life-changing. This program changed my life. $40,000 collected in the last 30 days for Jacob. Chase hit 6 figures in the last 6 months. All these clients are absolutely crushing it. And not only that, I have 1,000 more clients results on my Instagram. And I have a ton of case studies on my YouTube. And so if you actually want to grow your video business and you want to become the #1 go-to business in town and actually start working with high-quality clients that are willing to pay you a whole lot more money, shoot me a message back on Instagram and let's see if this makes sense for you.